Good evening to everyone, and we're here again to bring you more news updates locally and internationally. I'm Joshua Miguel Adan.
And I'm Hannah Paula Palipte.
And this is Amethyst News TV. And here in our country, a survey is claimed Philippine now names the West Philippine Sea. And here's Chrisan for more information. Chrisan?
The Philippines is officially naming areas in the South China Sea to clarify the territories it is claiming. Said Malacanang on Wednesday.
Administrative Order Number 29 signed September 5 declares the maritime areas on the western side of the Philippine archipelago are hereby named the West Philippine Sea. These areas include the Luzon Sea as well as the waters around, within and adjacent to the Calayan Island Group and Bajo de Masinloc, also known as Scarborough Shoal. The move was in response to confusion over the varying names ascribed to the waters. In the administrative order, the President ordered the National Mapping and Resource Information Authority to produce and publish charts and maps of the Philippines reflecting the official name.
We also instructed the DFA to provide a copy of the order enclosing at the official map reflecting the West Philippine Sea to the Secretary General of the United Nations and other relevant international organizations. And this is Chrisan Nabanag reporting. Back to you, Hannah.
Will there be an iPhone 10? Here's Azel for more updates.
Thank you, Hannah. iPhone 5 sales are expected to set records. How much longer can Apple keep this run going? Industry analysts are already predicting that the Apple iPhone 5, widely expected to be unveiled on Wednesday, will be the best-selling smartphone of all time. Each new iPhone has outsold its previous device, and the iconic device has been the top-selling mobile phone since its 2007 debut. That raises a question. How much longer can Apple keep this up? Will there be an iPhone 10? The last phone to have a prolong at the top was the Motorola Razr, which outpaced its competitors for 3 straight years. The iPhone's 5-year as the top-selling phone is unprecedented. Nothing on the horizon looks likely to unseat Apple's iPhone as the top-selling device. Only Samsung Galaxy S3 has come remotely close, selling 20 million devices worldwide since May according to Samsung. That sounds impressive until it's compared to Apple's estimate. The industry's median prediction is that the Apple will sell 45 million iPhone 5 units in the first 3 months after it hits the market. And I'm live here from California. Back to you, Hannah.
Typhoon Lawin is keeping its direction away from the Philippines. And here is our resident meteorologist, Dr. Miguel Santos. Thanks, Josh. Good news for all of you guys. Typhoon Lawin is keeping its direction away from the Philippines. And because of that, storm warning signals are lowered in some provinces. At this point, Batanes Group of Islands is just now storm signal number 2 and signal number 1 in Calayan and Gabuyan Group of Islands. According to the latest update from Pagasa, the typhoon was last seen 290 kilometers northeast of Itbayan, Batanes. It still carries strong wind of 185, gusts of 220, and is moving northeast at speed of 30 kilometers per hour. According to the storm track of the country's weather central, it will not land at any places in Batanes. It is possible that the typhoon will exceed the Philippine area of responsibility tomorrow in the early morning. This afternoon and evening, expect cloudy weather with rain showers, in the most parts of Luzon, especially the northern part that still experiences the strength of typhoon. So, for those who have appointments outdoor, it's good for you to bring protection, for it is possible to have rain this afternoon till evening. And because time is getting away, expect good weather in the whole part of Visayas. For more weather updates, visit www.amethystnewstv.com/weather and see more information by liking our Facebook fan page and following us on Twitter. In any casualties, plan, secure, and be updated. Once again, I'm Miguel Santos reporting for Amethyst Weather.
To know more news in the showbiz industry, here's our most gorgeous, influential showbiz host, Ashley Brooke.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley Brooke, and I will bring you the hottest showbiz tonight.
And Tata, here's my exclusive interview with Charisse about her talent, Casey on the talent show X Factor Philippines.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Charisse. Dance for a second? Sure. What can you say about the first X Factor winner? I'm so proud personally because Casey is the best. She has the voice and she deserves it. And she really loves it. What can you say to the ones who did not make it? We all know that this is competition, and in the competition there's only one winner. So maybe it's just like it's Casey's time for this time.
What can you say about the fans of Mrs. Game?
For the fans, thank you guys for supporting her during hard times or in good times.
In Pakistan, fire engulfs factories, killing 314 people. Fire swept 2 cities in Pakistan, raising questions about South Asian security.
Here is Paula de Guzman for more information. Paula?
Engulfed Pakistan factories, killing 314 workers. Karachi, at least 314 people burned to death as fire swept through the factories in 2 cities in Pakistan. Police and government officials said on Wednesday, raising questions about industrial safety in the South Asian nation. Flames raced through a garment factory in the teeming commercial capital of Karachi, killing 289 people. Critics say nuclear-armed Pakistan's corrupt and ineffective government has failed to tackle the country's problems. The country is racked by a Taliban insurgency, widespread poverty, spiraling crime, and daily power cuts. On Wednesday, a provincial minister ordered an inspection of all factories and industrial plants in Sindh province within 48 hours. The cause of garment factory fire was not clear.
Did you know that bamboos are giant, fast-growing grasses with woody stems? That is why it is the largest and tallest grass in the world. Most bamboos grow in East and Southeast Asia and on islands in the Indian and Pacific Oceans.
Bamboo stems are called culms. They often form dense thickets that exclude every other plant. Bamboo culms can reach up to 40 meters and grow very fast. Some bamboos grow 1 meter every 3 days. Most bamboos only flower every 12 years or so. Some flower only 30 to 60 years. Philostachys bambusoides flowers only after 120 years. Pandas depend on the Philostachys bamboo, and after it flowers, they lose their source of food. The flowering of the muley bamboo around the Bay of Bengal every 30 to 35 years brings disaster, as rats multiply to take advantage of the abundance of the fruit.
Bamboo has long been used to make paper. The bamboo annals, written in bamboo, are the oldest written Chinese records, dating from the 8th century BC. And this is May Salvo for Amethyst Trivia.
UST student allegedly stabbed inside FEU campus. And here is Ronald Gregorio live at UST.
Thanks, Josh. Campus violence is not new, but the perpetrators who attacked John Reyes last Tuesday on the campus of Far Eastern University were highly unusual. A group of young women who were apparently co-eds at the school and armed with knives and pepper spray.
After being tricked, someone stabbed me in the stomach and at the back.
If not for her backpack which cautioned the stabs in her back, her wounds could have been deeper and fatal. She can now talk, but still needs support in walking. The police have identified one of the suspects and gave Reyes' family a copy of her picture. The family is determined to file frustrated murder against the 5 suspects.
When I arrived at the emergency room, the only companion of my daughter was her friends, and I'm very disappointed. This incident happened on the campus, and yet they only offered to help yesterday. They asked for my consent in paying for our hospital bills. I have yet to see the CCTV footage of FEU.
And this is Runaway Gregorio. Back to you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley Burke, and I will bring you the hottest showbiz tonight.
Thanks, Josh. I'm here again to bring the hottest and latest showbiz news tonight. One Direction signed a multi-million-dollar with Pepsi, and here is my interview with them. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley Burke, and I will bring you the hottest showbiz tonight. I'm here with the most anticipating, hot, and most talented band in our generation. Please welcome the One Direction. One Direction, how was it like to be the new endorser of Pepsi?
Well, all of us guards were really thankful that Pepsi gave us the chance to endorse their new product. I'm so proud of it. Right. That feels great. Yeah.
We've heard that it was a multi-million-dollar deal, right?
Yes, it was actually a big exposure to our career.
All of you were already stars across America. How can all of you do without you?
First of all, it was a great blessing with us, for us, blessing for us, and people should expect more great talent to us. So that's all.
And lastly, what can you say about your fans out there who are supporting the One Direction?
We just want to say thank you for
Thank you for supporting us.
Mabuhay! Mahal namin kayo!
Thank you, Wendy. And that's all for today. Stay tuned for more latest showbiz news. This is Ashley Brooke reporting.
And that's the hottest news we have served you tonight. Thank you for trusting us.
No lies, no bias, just news. And this is Hannah Paula Palipte.
And I'm Joshua Miguel Adan. This is Amethyst News TV. Alam niyo ba kung ang secret ako dahil sa fit body? Yun lang!
I'm here to introduce Therese. Ang bilis!
After being stabbed, someone stabbed me in the stomach and at the back.
My daughter, this incident happened on their campus, and yet they offered the